In the past, there were two monks named Master Koji and his young student Taro, who resided in a tranquil mountain monastery. They had spent many years learning and practicing the Zen philosophy and way of life together. One bright morning, as they strolled down a walk next to a rushing river, they came upon a distraught lady. She was nicely attired, yet she seemed distressed because she couldn't get over the river without getting her robes wet. Master Koji addressed her with a kind question. "Is there anything we can do to help you, dear lady?" A grateful smile crossed her face as she addressed them. "I need to reach the other side of the river, but the current is too strong and I fear my robes will be ruined if I attempt to cross." Master Koji picked her up gently and carried her over the river without hesitating. She thanked him profusely once he safely placed her on the opposite side. Taro was surprised by his master's behavior. The monks' regulations strictly forbade them from even touching a woman, much alone carrying one over a river. He opted to keep strolling silently with his respected instructor, rather than challenge his conduct. By the time the sun had fallen behind the mountains, Taro's curiosity had been too great to be contained. After gathering his nerve, he addressed Master Koji, saying, "Master, I'm worried by what transpired today. We are not allowed to have physical contact with women, yet you helped the woman over the river. What were you thinking?" Master Koji greeted Taro with a warm grin and said, My dear Taro, I left the lady by the riverside, but it seems you have been carrying her in your thoughts all day." Taro didn't understand the significance of the reply and was left perplexed. "When I carried the woman over the river, it was out of a sincere wish to aid her," Master Koji explained. "As soon as we crossed across, I let her down and let her run free. But you, my young buddy, have been dwelling on the incident and passing judgment on my behavior, causing you much emotional distress." Taro's comprehension of the profundity of his master's words caused his pupils to dilate. Indeed, he'd been thinking about it all day, and his thoughts had become critical and filled with uncertainty. As he patted Taro on the shoulder, Master Koji reminded him, "Remember, Taro, as monks we are called to show compassion and kindness to all beings. When our good deed is done, we must also learn to let go. Thinking about the past or harboring harsh opinions keeps us from appreciating the here and now." Taro bowed in awe and appreciation, his heart feeling clear and light for the first time in a long time. From that day on, he applied the teachings of his wise teacher, realizing that the way to cultivate compassion and mindfulness lies not only in doing good deeds, but also in letting go of preconceived notions and prejudices. The two monks resumed their pilgrimage hand in hand, teaching and comforting others they met along the road. True inner peace is found not in the acts of the past, but in the freedom of the present moment, and the tale of the two monks and the woman served as a reminder of this for them and for others.